A blistering heat wave has forced Australian Open bosses to take drastic action. Australian Open bosses were forced to take drastic measures due to thick smoke filling the air during the match between Casper Ruud and Marin Cilic. Play was briefly interrupted in the fourth set as the air quality dramatically worsened. The roof over Margaret Court Arena was closed to protect players and spectators from the blanket of smoke hanging over the city. Melbourne has been experiencing a severe heat wave over the last few days, with temperatures ranging between the high 30s and mid-40s during the daytime. Several matches on Saturday were temporarily suspended because of the scorching conditions. At night, temperatures have remained in the 30s, bringing a risk of bushfire activity. Those concerns were realized during the match between Ruud and Cilic, with a blanket of smoke engulfing parts of the city, including the Australian Open site at Melbourne Park. The Emergency Department for the State of Victoria confirmed the smoky conditions were caused by a bushfire at Carlisle River, a rural location around 200 kilometers away from Melbourne. The warning said, "You will see or smell smoke across parts of these areas. Smoke is a result of a bushfire at Carlisle River. A wind change will cause the smoke to drift over parts of metropolitan Melbourne. Do not call 000-000 unless you see a fire or a defined column of smoke. There is no immediate threat to the community, and no action is required." Earlier on Saturday, an emergency advisory was issued statewide across Victoria because of the ongoing heat wave, urging people to take action to protect themselves from the blistering conditions. Residents were told, extreme heat can make anyone sick. Severe heat is more dangerous for people over 65 years old, the very young, and those with a pre-existing medical condition. Continuous high temperatures during the day and no relief overnight can stop the body from cooling down normally. It can cause heat illness and even heat stroke, which is life-threatening. Back-to-back days of extreme heat, coupled with high overnight temperatures, can interfere with your body's natural ability to cool down and can cause heat illness, including cramps and heat exhaustion. If left untreated, this can lead to heat stroke, which is a life-threatening illness. Prepare now to stay safe in the heat. Be aware of the risk of heat-related health problems and plan ahead to keep yourself and others safe.